Hi everyone, my name is Alaina Hickson and I wanted to show you all my dragon book that I made in class as well as my book project idea. So here's my dragon book. You can tell that I did stick to a theme. I did pink and orange, which looking back, I think maybe I would have done these solid orange backgrounds, a pattern, but I still really like the way that it turned out because it really focuses on the main patterns that I was trying to create. So over here, I did use the crayon method. I really enjoy doing this one because I think the orange crayon looks really, really cool. So I did orange and white crayon here. Over here, I just did some spiraling, experimenting with the colors that the orange and the pink would make when mixed together. Very similar kind of format over here, but I did use the crayon method, but I just used white. And I also watered out the orange before I put it on. Then I let the orange dry and then I added pink afterwards. I didn't have access to salt, so I did not use the salt method, but every other method I did use. This was also kind of the watered out method, and I did add some crayon. That's the crayon method. And this was just kind of a basic spiral, experimenting with the colors. So I had a really great time doing that. Again, probably would make some tweaks in the future, but it was still a lot of fun. Now, when it comes to my book project idea, my idea was to commemorate when I went to Music Fest this past summer in Bethlehem. I had a really difficult summer. I went through my first ever breakup and I had some stuff going on at home. And so my best friend Jackie took me to Music Fest and we literally went dancing like 5 times at Music Fest because we only live about 30 minutes away. And that really taught me the importance of girlhood and female friendships. And just like thinking back on that, it makes me so happy because it was just such a great experience. So I decided that I wanted to commemorate it in my book project. So my idea is to make a accordion, like literally an accordion out of cardstock, and have it open like this. And then it has my story inside talking about how much my female friendships mean to me and about how my experience at Music Fest meant so much to me and my growth and my healing journey. I'm not very good at sketching and this is a very rough idea, but I plan on using like a thick white cardstock for the back and then some thick black cardstock for the keys. When it comes to the handle, I would love your opinions on what exactly to do for that. That kind of connects the binding between the accordion part and the keys. I was thinking some sort of like metal piece or like metallic kind of paper, but I didn't know if that was going to be too distracting or not. I just noticed that when I was like looking up pictures of accordions and what I wanted to do. So I don't know, that was just kind of my idea. But that is definitely like a concern of mine because I'm like, I don't know the best way to bind the two things together. Maybe using like cardboard, but I'm not quite sure yet. And I don't know if I want the accordion to like open up like this and have the pages be sticking out like this. It's just like that. But then that feels too basic. So I'm not sure if I want to do like an actual accordion. So I would love to know your thoughts. But yeah, I'm really excited. And then I'm thinking for the inner pages here, regardless of what kind of style I'm going for, which I would love to know your thoughts on. Like I said, I'm debating if I want to do watercolor in them to maybe represent my mood during like a certain period during Music Fest. Like, oh, I'm feeling really emotional right now. I'm seeing all these couples dancing, or oh, I'm feeling really happy I'm dancing with Jackie. So I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm really excited to start this project. But definitely I would love to know your thoughts on what kind of binding you think I should use. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.